enough.
Tonight in Why You Don't Hate the Media Enough, watch a joyless Chuck Todd whine yet again about Trump.
Hubert Humphrey's memoir was called The Politics of Joy. And I always loved that, which is, hey, look, I still enjoy it. Unfortunately now, the way Trump practices it, it has made it less joyful, right? It has just sucked the joy out of it, both left and right in different ways. It's been really hard in the Trump era. Look at political comedians. They have a hard time.
Yeah.
We didn't have any problem with political comedians from 2015, before 2015. And here we are today.
I don't even know where to begin with this cat. He lost his job, and that's why it's not fun.
Right.
Everybody is having fun under Trump. Even his critics are laughing. Trump took the joy and the humor out of his life and gave it to everybody else.
But it's also so weird that he picks 2015 when 2016, everyone knows, was the Pokemon Go summer. That was like the best. That was the best summer ever. But also, I feel like you're not supposed to be getting that much joy from politics.
Yes, that's weird.
Was that ever really happening where people were watching C-SPAN and I think that's a strange thing. But if he's suggesting that comedy is not possible, I don't follow you there.
Yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't make any sense.
He would turn on the show and go, "That's not funny.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's just mean. No, you're just mad because you lost your status." This is about status loss, Tyrus. Well, Trump pulled the rug out from all of these establishment people and made them unimportant and irrelevant.
Well, this is why you don't interview the guy who got his ass kicked weeks after the fight.
Yeah.
Because what is he going to say? Well, how are you feeling since you got your ass kicked in front of the entire world? Well, it's not fun.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I wish I didn't lose. If I would have won, I'd have been happy. You chose this line. This is your fault. Everything he said was his fault.
Oh, exactly.
You started this party. You started the fight. You picked a fight with someone you didn't understand. You picked a fight with a man that you thought played by the same rules that you played by. You didn't realize is that he would fight you back tooth and nail and not with no regard, no rules, nothing. They brought a knife. He brought a gun. You know what I'm saying? They continued to think they could outsmart him and out-hit him and say something, and the man was Teflon. President Trump, everything they said about him that they usually could say to a politician that would make them run back in their thing, he was just like, hey, get off me.
Yeah.
They went after him everywhere they could, and they lost. And now he's sad about it. But if he would have just been what he pretended to be, which was a journalist, and call it down the middle and tell it like it is, he would be having fun. You know why? Because he would have a paycheck.
Yes. I love it. You know it's going to be bad when the guy goes, I really love the Hubert Humphrey book, The Politics of Joy. Ooh, wow, you're so smart. Hubert Humphrey, that's really contemporary, buddy.
Yes, something everybody deeply relates with, and I'm sure everybody has a copy of that memoir at home.
I have two.
See, Tyrus has one for someone to borrow. He has two copies. But you look at this, and I think Kat's point's correct. Politics isn't fun. This is what I do for a living. It's not fun. It is hard, but you know what is fun? Winning races. That's what's fun. And a reporter standing there and saying, oh, this isn't fun anymore, it shouldn't be fun for him either. His job should be tough. You're looking to break news, make news, and get it out there. And he's complaining that it's not fun. Trump takes kids in his helicopter at the Iowa State Fair before he ran. He's going to UFC fights. He's going to host one at the White House. He has big rallies that are essentially political parties. The man has actually brought fun back to politics, or probably to politics for the first time. And he talks about there's no comedy anymore. You can't be politically funny. Actually, the funniest stuff is like Shane Gillis, when he's just repeating what Trump says, and he's like, this guy's the best. He just says it like it is. Or during the debate versus Joe Biden, when they went tit for tat about golf. And if Joe Biden could drive at 50 yards, I saw guys just doing voiceovers to that, and Trump's like, I've seen your swing, I know your swing. It's fantastic. It is still good. He makes it funny. Politics is not supposed to be fun or funny, but Trump makes it that way.
And Chuck hates it because Chuck isn't funny.
Yeah.
Chuck takes it. Jim, this goes back to the whole disease of ego. It's like he's talking from his ego. He couldn't go with the times. when Biden won, we weren't all like, "Whoa!" We were having fun anyway. But they can't do it because it's a blow to their ego.
And he's a little baby boy who just can't handle that his side of the argument isn't the predominant side anymore.
Yeah.
It's really if you're a comedian and you can't be funny between Trump and Biden and Trump and the things that you have cancer of the funny bone.
Yes.
If you can't find anything funny to talk about, and you mentioned some great stuff. This is what Trump doesn't get credit for. He is putting a KISS at a Kennedy Center honor. The original 4 members of KISS are being honored, and I think that to me is the greatest accomplishment, that he could get those 4 in the room.
Yeah.
The original members of KISS. So I think that of all the things Trump has done, that to me is the most impressive.
Do they all hate
I
each
wanna
other?
hug him.
Do they all hate each other?
They haven't gotten along well, and it's been my dream to see them in the same room. And like a little sick boy, he makes my dream come true by getting them.
You know, well, let's hope that they kiss and make up.
You know what? You know what? I thought I would hate it, and I did.
That was
One person giggled right there. Talk to them.
kiss
Just said talk to them.
and make
Oh no, we get
up.
it.
Yes, yeah.
Kiss
Yeah.
and make.
No, but it's...
Shut up!
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.